In this video, we are going to discuss the surface area of cubes and cuboids. The first figure shows the cube and the second figure shows the cuboid. Now, what is the surface area? Surface area is the sum of all the sides. Area of all the sides. All the surfaces. So for example, the cube has 6 surfaces and each surface has area equal to a square. Let us first of all assume the sides of the cube to be a. So each side will be a. And the surface area will be 6a square in case of a cube. But in case of a cuboid, let us suppose length is L, width is B and height is H. Then its surface area will be LB plus BH plus HL. L times B plus B times H plus H times L times 2. Or you can also write 2 in the beginning and then LB plus BH plus HL. So these are the formula. This cube is made from a piece of card cut out and folded. The shape that was cut out to make the box is called the net of the cube. What could be the net of the cube like this? So let us see how the net of a cube looks like. So you will notice there are 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each of these nets cannot be folded to make a cube. So here you have to tell, if you are folding them, which of them cannot become a cube. A cube has 6 faces, each a square. By finding the total area of the 6 squares that make up the net, we can find the surface area. So as I told you in the beginning, each side has equal length. So each side will be, suppose it is 5 and 5, so 25. There are how many such squares? Each square having area 25 square centimeter. There are 6 such sides, 6 such faces. To find the surface area, find the area of one face and multiply it by 6. So this will give you area of a square is 5 times 5 and that is to be times by 6 and you get the area of a surface area of a cube. This is how we find the surface area of a cube. Now find the surface area of this cuboid. So see, as I told you, the formula you just have to remember, this is length, this is width and this is height. So L times B, B times H and H times L. That is the formula which you will use to find the answer, and the steps is shown here. Let us take a look. So they have drawn the net, and when you add them, you will get the same answer. And you will notice there are 2 sides each having same measurement, like 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter, this one and this one also 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Then you have the yellow orange one 4 times and 3 times. So the formula that I gave you earlier will work. I will show you in the formula. Just first let us try to understand the dimensions where 6, 4 and 3. So using that formula we can find the area, surface area. So surface area will be, if it is length is 6, this is width is 4 and height is 3. So all you need to do is 2 times L times B. L is 6 and B is 4. L times B means 6 times 4, that is 24. Then B times H. B is 4 and H is 3. So 4 times 3, 12. And then H times L. H is 3 and L is 6. So 3 times 6 is 18. Now you just add them and you get 8 and 2, 10 and 4, 14, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 and 2, 5. That is 54 times 2, that is 108. So 108 square centimeters should be the area. 8, 2, 10 and 4, 14, 1, carry 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 and 2, 5 times. And now we have got the area using formula. Let us take a look at the calculation made in the book and how they have, what area they have got. So 6 times 4 is this, 48, 24 and 36, and in the end they will add all of them. So the answer here also is same as 48, 24, 36, that is 108 centimeters square. The answer is coming 108 centimeters square. Now you have to use this formula and you have to find the areas of these. So for example, I will try and find the area of the middle one. Length and breadth both are same here, and only height is 2 centimeter. So 2 times, let us first find HL, LH, HB and what was the formula that I gave you in the beginning? The formula was LB, BH, HL, and we will use this formula to find this 2, 11, 11. So I am going to do that. 2, 11 and 11, if we have to use, 2 is height, now cancel this, 2 is height here, this is 11 and this is 11. So we will use the same formula, 2 times L and B. L and B is 11 times 11, 121, plus B times H. So H is 2 and B is 11. 11 times 2 is 22. And H times L, that is also 22. So if you solve it, finally you get 44 and 20. 64 and 1, 65, 165. 2 times 165 it will give you, and 2 times 165 when multiplied gives you 5 to the 10, 1 and 16 times 2, 330 square centimeter. So answer to this should be 330. I am just putting it here and let me check if this calculation is correct. Yes, this calculation is correct. So we can, so this is how we will do these questions. This is as simple, and you will get similar questions in the exam, so don't worry. Just memorize the formula and use them. That is all for today's class. Thank you very much.